Hello, everybody. There are different type of innovation. Different type of innovation that help everybody to focus on their initiatives. You know, when you search out through the internet, you'll see different type of innovations. So I would like to simplify it to you in this episode. There are service innovation. So what is service innovation? Service innovation when people having a very creative ideas into having a best service at their company. I'll give you an example. Sometimes you go to a shop, you will pick your number, then you will wait till you will be called, then they will ask you for your product. Then there are different organizations, they set up this upfront where you will enter your identity number or your phone number, then the system will recognize you, then you will get your number. When the system recognizes you, then it will save your time while you pick your product. So this is a difference between a classical way of waiting a product or a very creative way in saving the customer time and effort. So this is service innovation. When you look out throughout the supply chain, or you look out through the customer empathy map, or you look out the journey from the customer picking the product all the way till he pay or she pay the product. This is called the service. You need to simplify the service for your customers. Then there is a product innovation. All around us, products, our phones, cars, everywhere have a product. The TVs, the tablet, the machines that we are using at our offices. These are products produced by different companies. These companies putting a huge effort and R&D to produce the best product to compete in their market. Also, there is a market innovation. So what is market innovation? Market innovation when you have a very creative way to announce or share your own product. We know so many organizations, they have a classical way in selling or do a marketing campaign for their product. But there are different companies are very successful in selling and penetrate different market because they have a very innovative marketing innovation campaign within their company. Also, there is an organizational innovation, which is related to us, human resources, human-centric design, how you will innovate around human, how you will use a human mind to execute the best idea ever, how to help the society, how to help everybody to be able to bring the best idea ever or to perform their job in very simple way. This is organizational innovation where you can help people to have a very creative environment or ideas related to people. So we talk about marketing innovation, product innovation, service innovation, and there is process innovation. You can innovate within a process. You can innovate within a different process within a ministry, within a university, within your company, within a factory, within so many processes within your organization. As long as you be creative within these processes, you cover all of these. And the last thing is the technological innovation, which is simply the technology and the creative devices around our world is all categorized under the technological innovation. Thank you very much. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back. So there is a very important question. Why people are innovating? Why organizations are innovating? Why countries, they would like always to innovate? It's very important to understand the urgency of innovation. Very important to understand why people or organizations are innovating. You know, in this a very competitive environment that we are living currently, it's very difficult to sustain, it's very difficult to compete, it's very difficult to have a breakthrough innovation. In this connected environment, in this connected world that we are living, within a second you will be able to reach to the information that you wanted. Within a second you get exposed to any information that you wanted. So why organizations are innovating, why people are innovating, simply is to compete. So if you are running a company which sell a product, if you do not innovate, somebody else will take over your company. Why people are innovating? People are innovating to compete. People are innovating to sustain. We create ideas and we generate ideas to have best living environment. We generate ideas to have best solutions for our humanity, for the society, for the world, and for the people. So we are generating ideas to sustain our living. If you look around us, we live with ideas. We live with executable ideas, not just only ideas. We live with executable, implemented ideas that people raised before. And they were able to implement them because they have the right creative environment and the atmosphere to help them in implementing their ideas. So people are innovating to compete for their product, to compete with their services. If you are at a ministry or organization or a company or a university, you need to innovate around this and how to let your organization sustain, and you will not have any impact by the ideas of others. As we speak, so many people generating ideas, and these ideas could be affect your business or services that you are currently working on. Meaning, you need to innovate within where you are differentiated. Focus on your customers and try to innovate. That's why we should keep people always on the urgency of need. We need people to have a sense of urgency. You need people to think about a crisis. You need people to think about having unplanned problem or a sudden issue that could affect their living or affect their organization. As long as you keep the people alerted, they will be able to bring up a very creative idea for your organization, and your responsibility is to help them execute their idea and implement them within your organization, so that your organization will be sustained forever. As we speak, so many organizations vanished and disappeared, and we just remember their logos. But so many organizations since 100 years back are still living and producing and doing services for us. Why? Because they are keep innovating and they keep appreciating creative ideas of their people. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.